and the dawn of a new tomorrow. And it's something that bugs me. On the rest point, where you go when you want to finish. Stop doing that. In the right of succession. It is our great honor to host the comrades of our future dawn servant. Such a grand journey has doubtless left you fatigued. Please relax and enjoy your stay. Please relax and enjoy your stay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometime later. May I come in? No, we can walk and talk. Damn it! Sorry. I haven't properly thanked you. For what? My sister was able to realize her potential is a testament to the quality of your traveling companions, particularly you. I don't know how. Oh no, my character, yeah, great. Me. My primary business in calling is to deliver a message from Lemache. As you well know, after the Ascension ceremony, she will officially take up the mantle of Dawn Servant. She has expressed a desire for you to accept a post within her administration. Ah, God damn it! No! 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 While making no mention of me. That's alright. You didn't decide immediately. My sister will broach the matter with you again after the ceremony. Whether you continue to assist Lemache is not up to you. No. Whether you continue to assist Lemache or not is up to you. I like adventure. That is all, if you'll excuse me. There better be tacos if there's anything that she's asking me to do. I still haven't had tacos. You have become someone irreplaceable to her. As her brother, I acknowledge that with no little jealousy. Cause, believe me when I say, I hope you'll stay by her side. That's nice of you. I'll be there for moral support, but not for... Because most of this she's done herself. I've just sort of given her a little nudge. And thus it arrived! The day of the Dawn Servant Ascension ceremony. Okay. Everybody's going to be dancing, are they? Thingy. Look at his face. Fucking... I have decided I am going to stay king. Yeets his daughter off of the thing. Ah!
Look, he's here.
Har har.
The head of reason is resting again. Thought he'd grace us for this occasion at least.
Look, man, there might be a reason why he's having it. No.
People of Tuliolal, you honor us with your presence. For on this auspicious day, we witness the dusking of one era and the dawning of the next. The succession of Dawn Servants.
I would never be able to do that accent justice.
But I've talked for long enough. Allow me to present the claimant, whose determination, wisdom, and compassion guided them to triumph in the City of Gold.
Whoa! Come on, we know who it is.
My daughter, Wook Lamat.
Hey! It's one head. And she doesn't even look up to his knee.
I used to think I knew all there was to know about Tulihyolal. But my journey showed me how much I had yet to learn about the cultures, histories, and aspirations of this nation. Through the time-honored Ihana, the Hanuhanu taught me how they nourish and cultivate both the land and their bonds with visitors. And with their alpacas and tradecraft, the Pelupelu showed me the depths of their patience and fortitude, to know when to push through and when not to push your luck. From the Moblins and their artisans, I gained insight into the power of creativity, that it is when we are filled with passion and bolstered by the support of others that we produce our best works. I was moved by the history and hopes of the Yokhui, who believe that death isn't the end, that we live on so long as we're remembered. I felt joy and harmony in Yaktel when I tasted Shebruk Pibil, the dish that marked the beginning of peace between the Shebral and Mamurja after centuries of warfare. And I felt sorrow in Mamuk when I met with those who placed their faith in the promise of blessed siblings, and for this were burdened with great suffering. Through the understanding we forged, I'm hopeful that they will find what they seek through friendship and community, for we are all Turali.
Might have to explain that later. Sorry. There's a meme someone's brought up. On a church sign it says...
What sorcery did she use on them?
The church sign in America. A 4-inch tongue can bring a 6-foot man to his knees. Yeah. Not the right context it's explained. I think it's supposed to mean that the right words can bring anyone to prayer, but... Jeez!
All of which is
no
to
sorcery,
say that,
just love.
as I've come to know our nation, I've seen the ways in which we thrive, and the ways in which we still struggle. Some in Kozamauka must resort to banditry to survive. A faction of Yokhui still cling to dreams of conquest. Not everyone lives in peace and plenty.
No, everyone lives in plenty.
And there's still so much of Tulihyolal I don't know. Places I haven't seen, and people I haven't met. That's why I hope to keep learning about and from you, that we might build a nation where everyone knows happiness.
That sounds lovely. Make sure you don't fall for the bullshit that some people fall for. I'm looking at you!
Because my journey has taught me one thing above all else. Your happiness is my happiness!
Hey!
I say mine, but the Dawn Servant doesn't need to be a single person, does it?
Oh, no one an explanation anyway. Wait, what?
Oh dear. What is she doing?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh god! She's gonna break her legs! Uh-oh.
My father led Tulihiolau to prosperity by the resolve and reason of his 2 heads. But my 1 head can only get us so far. To further change our nation for the better, I'll need someone else.
Brother, your brother, not me, your brother, your brother, your brother,
Someone
your
with
brother.
the knowledge and insight that I lack.
Your brother. Or both of you brothers.
So what do you say? Be Dawn Servant with me, Kona!
Oh, see? Thank fuck for that.
Ramachi, are you certain?
Absolutely. You take reason, and I take resolve. Together, we make a full Dawn Servant.
Yeah.
You'll have no objections from me, of course. But mine is not the approval you need.
Will you have me? No!
During
boo!
my time abroad, I experienced the benefits of foreign technologies, some of which I introduced to our nation. Dirigibles now soar the sky in the south, while locomotives traverse the land in the north.
You've got trains! Huh?
I was convinced that by imitating foreign powers, we could assert our strength and thereby deter invasion. Yet despite my intentions, I failed to understand what I was too eager to cast aside, and the very people I wish to protect. My own journey has taught me that culture isn't a hindrance to progress, but a shared value that binds us, connecting lives and generations.
Sorry, bad.
With your blessing, I vow to help Tuli Yolal prosper in a way that honors the hopes and heritage of all her peoples. My esteemed predecessor would accept nothing less. For
Who are
ultimately,
they?
I harbor the same wish as my sister. To give you cause to smile. That is my heartfelt desire.
Oh, am I gonna have the smile song now instead of the musical intro? Yay! Right, remember to everybody smile. Don't remind me of that movie.
Glad this didn't go to waste.
Oh, the blank one. Oh. So this is the seal of...
This is the Lay of Legacy.
Ah.
The part of the Tulihyola saga where you and I become the next Dawn Servant.
That's lovely. So they both hold that crown.
Good heavens! Don't tell me this is what kept you so busy ahead of the ceremony.
So she knows an artisan.
I didn't decide this on a whim. After reflecting on all we've been through, I realized it was the only answer.
The Lay of Legacy. So that goes on the blank one.
With this, both my brother and I have worthy successors. He would have been proud.
What are you upset about? Or focused? Would have been proud, which means that he's half dead.
Of course you knew.
Yeah. Resolve died. He hasn't moved.
It's been 3 years since my brother left us.
That's why he needed a successor.
It cannot be. The head of reason is no longer with us.
That's gonna be even more horrifying.
Tragic tidings.
So that's why he needed to wait for a successor before he could reveal it.
I didn't want to believe it.
I'm sorry I never told you. We wanted the people to rest easy until our successor could be chosen. Planning the right was my brother's final duty. He was determined for it to serve the nation's best interests, and labored nigh without cease.
While he was slowly dying.
And then he died, forcing me to do the actual work. A sneaky bastard. But he did well. I have to give him that. The outcome speaks for itself. Though not quite to the original script, your new Dawn Servant rises. May they shine resplendent, and their rule bring light ever greater to Tuliyola.
Die! Sorry. A massive giant. Good fella. Oh my goodness me, that was 20 minutes. Right, Crilly. The map's brilliant up there, wasn't she? The part with the second promise was surprising, but between the two of them, I dare say that our new Dawn Servants will be capable of anything. The future of Tuliyola is bright indeed. Yeah, we've just got like one more problem. What about the lucky, yeah, the other guy earlier in Yucktail? Oh yeah, there's that trader dude. Hello. Hi. So, how's it been? Oh yeah, yeah, money.
Changes in the air, and it's all because of our little firebrand.
Oi.
Every Aylmer father's daughter, that one.
Aye. Yeah, I'm sure focus on him so well.
Lass. With what time I've got left.
You're dying as well! Why is everyone dying? I mean, it has been like a 15-year journey, ain't it? The first promise is probably waiting for him, along with the seer. Yeah, what happened to Tanqua? Ever greater, ever brighter. Oh god. Okay. Wuklamat has truly come into her own, has she not? Indeed. Even as she moved the people with her heartfelt words, she retained her characteristic spontaneity, as evidenced by her nomination of Kona as her fellow Dawn Servant. As sudden as it was, I would like to believe she gave it all due consideration. She could do far worse. Kona completed every feat except the last, and that he only forfeited to help Wuklamat secure victory. I look forward to seeing how Tuliolal will prosper under their care. Why we just... Who's that? And who's that? Everyone, thank you for coming. Okay. I could see you all perfectly from up there. Okay. That was an impressive speech, Dawn Servant. I told you, no titles. Very well, said Romis. Besides, after everything we've been through together, you're nothing less than family. Yay. So, like family does, I'd like you to call me Lamatier. Lamatier. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll try to pronounce it correctly. Don't worry about that. However you say it, I know it'll be with love. Okay, Lamachi. It's Lamachi, isn't it? If we do mispronounce it, please correct us, but it would be my honor to call you Lamachi. Mine as well. Indeed, consider us your Eosian cousins, if such a notion appeals to you. Eosian cousins. It's a little embarrassing, not in a bad way. There's still lots I'd like to say, but I need to take my rounds first. I want to thank my supporters we were visiting for the occasion. Could you wait for me here? Of course, we'll keep ourselves entertained. You better not get kidnapped again. That said, would you join me? Oh yeah. Flippin' heck. Alright, do some shopping and sell some bows. Hold on. Whee! I always want to do this. What, break your legs? Yup. Whee! I just like doing it, it's fun. How is it fun to hurt yourself like that? Just is. Right, so what we got here? There's materia vendor here. I'm so happy. So I don't need bars, so I can get rid of that. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna have to put that somewhere, aren't I? I'll put it in the thingy-majiggery place. What? Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff that I'm going to hide. Well, that's alright for now. I just wanted to get a good bow. I don't know what I'm going to do to get that. I suppose I'll have to check some stuff out. Hold on. I would need to go to... Yes, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I just need to do some checking first. Check in? Yes, check in. Dum 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 dum. Do-do. So if I have this right, which I probably don't, and apologizing for this because we're almost in the Gold City again. And I could have just used that. E for shot. Hello! I just want to go to my cabin. Thank you. Right, so we have the armoire. Right. Store an item. Really? Wow. That's interesting. Okay. So guess main hand. Whoa. Interesting. Just gonna have to put it in the saddlebag then, I guess. Nope, not that one. Where's the other one? That one? Yeah. Let's leave it at that then. Yeah, it's kind of the problem you have when you're like a lot of stuff. Anyway. If I pause, nope, 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 nope. Yes. And then we go and walk with the one of the Dawn servants. I mean, Lamache. Is she finally gonna take me to get some tacos? Why do I not get tacos? I can get tacos later. Everybody says that. Ready? Let's go. Our first stop is Aunt Till's Tacos. Not just for a snack, I promise. Okay, and Mampaloo should be there. But I want a snack! You can leave, okay? Alright, we're going on a date. Bunk. This way? No, it's this way. Dun, 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 dun. This music is really cool. No, it's not. It is. Nice and chill. Just a bit of smooth jazz for you to help you sleep. It's very, very relaxing. Pardon. Where are my tacos? Go! Ooh, Lino Han was there as well. I don't need a fucking way again. Dawn 7th, Wuklomat. Words cannot well express the profound joy your ascension had brought me. No need for formalities. I'm still the same old me. Alright, I shall forgo formalities. This is not like, oh! Oh God! Oh, I cannot! You are the Dawn 7th! Too disrespectful it is to address you about your due title! As Dawn 7th, I'm ordering you not to bother with formalities. Okay then. Alright then, I won't bother anymore. I could more easily converse with a drunken alpaca. Thank you for helping Wuklomat before Dawn become Dawn 7th, BT. Political opinions in our community may have been divided, but a Dawn 7th ascension presents us with a prime opportunity, which is why I convinced everyone to participate in a commemorative sales campaign. Cool! Everything's cheaper. Woo! Wonderful plan, no? My first big undertaking as a merchant. Yay! I do like the sound of a sale, so long as I'm not persuaded to buy too much. Well, fortunately the Pelu Pelu enjoy the art of the trade and not the profit of the trade. It's so good to see you all again. I wanted to personally thank each of you for your help. The feat of Reed and the feat of Gold are my first true test as claimant. If not for your guidance, I would have failed the right to succession before I fully understood its importance. Now that you've given me a taste for celebrating culture, I can't wait to see what Tuliolol has to offer. In Shaktirol, for instance. As always, you must observe proper etiquette. I'd be happy to offer my services as a tutor, should you desire them. I can think of no better instructor. I'll be sure to bring Kona as well. Your duties as Dawn 7th will be plentiful. Don't forget your promise to attend Ihihan next season. Of course, I wouldn't miss it. When I've made a name for myself as a merchant, I'll come by the palace and tell you all about my biggest sales. Go! I look forward to it. I've been personally attending to your alpaca's care. Dare we hope to see you at the ranch again? Tell my fluffy spit-filled friend that Wuklomat will visit soon. Anyway, you'll have to excuse us. Oh, I haven't seen Fontaine around here, have you? You haven't seen Fontaine around here, have you? Tall, slim fellow with pointy long ears? Long pointy ears? I saw a man matching that description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Bevy, in the company of a Moblin and a pair of Yakui, if I remember correctly. Bayside Bevy, got it. Enjoy the festivities, everyone, and the tacos. Where are my tacos? Right for bloody tacos again. Alright, off we go. By the end of the game, we never got tacos. Oh my god, look at him! Fontaine. Jumps over him. Dawn 7th, PT, you honor us with your presence. Thank you for coming, everyone. I know the journey to Tuli Halal isn't a short one. Long road worth the travel to congratulate new Dawn 7th. To hear the head of reason has passed. Woo, 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 woo. That's just masterpiece, right? Nonsense. You're always welcome. All of you. This is your city as much as anyone's. I'm glad to see you here in whole, PT. Though I know little of the particulars, I can only imagine your latest adventure has been both long and colourful. beginning with near shipwreck, you'll remember. Yet here we stand, celebrating the ascension of your claimant. Oh, it was very colourful. Not as dangerous, but very colourful. When my journey began, I thought only of preserving the peace that my father worked so hard to create. But the feat of pots, the feat of proof, and the feat of ice showed me that peace is not simply the absence of war. Being able to live together in safety and happiness. That was what my father envisioned for this nation. And that's the whole I want for you all. So I promise you this as Dawn Servant. I will do everything I can to bring that happiness to the bandits in Kozama, Uka, and Yakoi of Chigar, the Yakoi of Chirbagar Sultan. I won't forsake them. As I was moved by your father's influence, so too may the Chirbagar come to accept your peace. Their beliefs have stood for millennium, while not easily shifted, neither are they immutable. Well, I can be pretty determined. They'll come around eventually, mark my words. I can vouch for the efficacy of such a determination. Thanks to the Moblin's hospitality, I've been able to rediscover the joy of my craft and honor my father's legacy. Go. Now that good living is secure, the village overflows with field smiles. Such cooperation between Hellpans and Potswan is very spirit of healthy pock pact. Yay! A partnership like yours is bound to be fruitful. I look forward to seeing the fantastic pieces you produce. There are some other people I'd like to see. We should take our leave. Let's try and find Hunmuruk. What, your dad? Your actual dad? The Shrash Rats? I believe I saw him below the sands below. The Gleam Sands, thank you. Shrash Rats. Enjoy your time in the city, and remember, this will always be your home too. Oh! Woo, 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 woo! Let me go this way. Me. Shortcut up. Wrong way, you dumbass! No! Oh dear, that's going to be fun later. Not that any of you will see it on this. I only do main story. Because it's just the way I am. It can be kind of boring playing through like the busy work, apparently. You honor us with a personal visit, Dawn Servant. Congratulations upon your ascension. No, none of that. My title may have changed, but I'm still just Wuklamat. More than just, I'd say. You've grown into a leader fit for this nation. Your father must be proud. Look at him. I'm sure he is. I hope so, but big events like this make me wonder, you know. What my birth parents might say if they knew. Oh. Where's my mother? She jumped into the, I imagine they would say it fills their hearts with joy to see the strong, compassionate woman you have become. I owe my thanks as well for fulfilling your promise to me. I told Bakul Jaja to stay with us so we could congratulate you in person. But he marched off muttering something about not being able to face you just yet. The boy needs purpose. Purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. He was always too obliging for his own good. He did say he was going to bring his family here, didn't he? I'm sure he'll find it in his own time. Especially if he knows his family is there for him. That we are. By the by, have you seen Kenram anywhere? Tonqua, that is. The fuck? Kenram, was it? A strong name, if a bit exotic. We called upon him before meeting Mamook, but he wasn't at home. I don't recall seeing him at the ceremony either. The first promise was notably absent as well, though I assumed he required time to solve his injured pride. Everyone thought he'd be the one to succeed Papa. My victory must have come as quite a shock to him. As for Tonqua, I'm sure he's around somewhere, ready to appear when we least expect him. We'd best be going, but relax, enjoy, and make yourselves at home. Come and visit us anytime. Alright, I think I found everyone I could find. Let's return to the others in the Winged Walk. Oh wait, no, you can't teleport, can you? You have to walk. Because it's a date, you have to walk. Is it this way? Oh, you have to go those steps. Which steps? Which steps you go up? Mega protection skirt. We went the wrong way, didn't we? Yup. Damn. This place is a maze. Oh, yeah. Beans! Hold on. This bloody thing again! Fucking